Hello guys and welcome to another video from your favorite broken English guy, and welcome to the second part of the 1000 subscriber special video. So the next part of my questions and answers video. I have around 40 questions left and I'm going to answer them in this video. If you haven't seen the first Q&A video, I highly recommend you to check it out. I will leave a link to the video in the comment section. And now let's start with the first question. So the first question is from Get Good Buddy, and he asks, what's your favorite game? I have played a lot of amazing games, which I would consider as my favorite games, but there's one franchise which is just amazing in terms of atmosphere, gameplay, and especially lore, and this game is the Stalker series. It's basically an Eastern European Fallout with an huge and amazing lore, and this game is just amazing. And I'm also very hyped for the release of Stalker 2 in September of this year. The next two questions are from I Crew You, and his first question is, can I touch you? No. And his second question is, I love your voice. Are you German, by the way? And basically, yes, I live in Germany, but I consider myself as Russian. The next question is from Sefi, and he asks, do you think the movement will change in Combat Master or it will stay the same? I am 100% sure that when Season 2 drops, the movement will stay the same. Of course, I think that there will be perks which could make you faster or something like that, but I don't think that there will be any significant changes on the movement. The next three questions are from Mohammed Hosni. His first question is, what is your D size? My schlong is 69 kilometers long, and I'm not joking. His second question is, how old are you and where are you from? I am 21 years old and I live in Germany. And the last, and in my opinion very interesting question, will you continue the content of Combat Master? If you have noticed, I had make some breaks for like 1 or 2 weeks, so I haven't posted videos in that time, and I'm planning to make a video about the current situation, and I want to talk about the future of this channel and of its content. The next two questions are from Ben Gaming 2024, and his first question is, why did you stop trying our loadouts? I want to be honest with you, there is no specific reason, but it has something to do with my motivation, and I will talk about that in one of my next videos. And his last question is, should you try Bloodstrike? A lot of people have asked me to play Project Bloodstrike, and once and for all, I will not play Project Bloodstrike. I just don't see any reason to play this game, in my opinion at least. It has nothing to do with this game looks bad or I don't like this game. I just don't want to play it, at least for now. The next question is from Der Comic Nerd, and he asks, what do you think about Combat Master eSport? To be honest, I don't really care about this whole eSport stuff, but I think that promoting tournaments and everything what has to do with eSports helps the game to grow. So if Combat Master would have monthly tournaments with a prize pool of $500 or $1,000, a lot of eSport players will get attracted to the game, and this will help the game to grow. So I think that eSport is very important, especially for games such as Combat Master. The next question is from this user, and he asks, why are you the broken English guy? So the main reason why I call myself your favorite broken English guy in the beginning of every video is because I want to show you that my English is not perfect. It could happen that I will make grammar mistakes or just pronounce something in the wrong way. So with that, I hope that I will get less hate or something like that. So basically, I just want to let people know that I am not the best English speaker. The next question is from Balashia, and his question is, do you plan on doing Call of Duty content on the channel? I'm 100% sure that I will make content on Call of Duty, and maybe also on other games. The next two questions are from Just a Knife, and his first question is, what was your favorite video game you played while growing up? So between the age of 4 and 10, I would say GTA Vice City, Need for Speed Undercover and Need for Speed Underground 2, Stalker, and Grid, and also the OG Call of Duty titles. And between 10 and 14 I have played a lot of Minecraft and GTA 5. And his second question is, what is your favorite TV show? And if we don't talk about anime, my favorite TV show is Star Wars: The Clone Wars. The next question is from Edits, and he asks, what's your opinion on the Attack on Titan ending? If I would tell you my full opinion on the Attack on Titan ending, this video would be 3 hours long. And I don't want to annoy people with anime stuff, so I will give you a short opinion on that. So basically, it wasn't really the perfect ending that I have expected, but all in one it was a good ending with a deep message in the end. The next two questions are from Complex. The first question is, what is your favorite part about CM? No skill-based matchmaking, crossplay, and you don't need the newest smartphone or the newest PC to play the game. And his second question is, what motivates you to upload and play CM? Currently, just the community. The next question is from Chips, and his question is, do you learn English from watching other creators or something else? Basically, yes. 20% of the English I have learned was in school, and the other 80% I have learned from watching English content. The next question is from Blood40, and he asks, what is the only thing that according to you can make Combat Master so much better? When the developers start to communicate with the community and not just letting the people wait for the next update without any information or recent news. The next 4 questions are from this dude, and his first question is, are you looking forward to make more secret weapons in Combat Master when Season 2 drops? Yes, I'm planning to do more secret weapon in Combat Master videos when Season 2 drops, and I'm very hyped for the future weapons. His second question is, where did you learn English? You sound like Russian. So I have basically answered to that question in another question. So let's move on to the third question. How will you plan your face reveal? And I want to be honest with you, I'm not planning to make a face reveal, at least for now. And his last question is, do you have a girlfriend? Yes, the useless oven. The next 3 questions are from Dream Devourer. His first question is, are you an aggressive or decent player? And if you mean with decent defensive, I would say that I am that type of player. His second question is, why do you love Combat Master? Because there are many more games, why only Combat Master? I want to be honest with you, I do not love Combat Master, and I play a lot of other games apart from Combat Master, and I would love to make content about other games, but 98% of my community is probably only interested in Combat Master. I mean, Combat Master is a cool game, but for sure it's not my favorite game. And his last question is, this one is a little selfish one, I wanna play someday with you. So I'm currently not really playing Combat Master, but I'm 100% sure that someday I will make a community event in Combat Master. The next question is from Mr. Frosty, and he asks, what made you start YouTube and was you always planning on making this kind of content? Before I have started to make content on YouTube, I made content on another platform, no, not OnlyFans, and I'm also a partner of that platform, and I'm actually planning to make a video about this platform. But my main goal on creating content was to build a community and of course to make money by creating content. And if we talk about the current content I make, yes, I always wanted to make this type of content, but not only on Combat Master. I really want to make videos on other content that has nothing to do with first-person shooters, but like I said, the majority of my current community is here for the Combat Master content. But I'm 100% sure that one day I will switch the content type on this channel. But I would like to talk about this detailed in another video. The next 2 questions are from Emmanuel Gomez. His first question is, what game genre do you like other than FPS games? RPGs like Fallout and Skyrim, and gacha games like Wuthering Waves, Honkai Star Rail and Nike. And the second question is, what is your favorite movie that you watched? It's been a very long time since I have watched a movie that that has nothing to do with anime, but if you allow me to tell you my favorite anime movie, so it's Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feel. The next two questions are from C2C, and his first question is, what got you to play Combat Master? Combat Master is like Call of Duty, has no skill-based matchmaking and is for free. And his second question is, how tall are you? I am 185 centimeter tall. The next question is from Ren Seno. Why do you play Combat Master on low, medium graphic settings? There is no specific reason, to be honest. I'm just too lazy to change the settings. The next question is from Sus Nice, and he asks, when do you plan on touching grass? I'm not touching grass, grass is touching me. The next question is from Fox Odern, and he asks, how did you came up with the name Trauma? I really like dark names, so like Darkness or something like that. And I just picked Trauma because I thought that this name is not so common, like Dark or Darkness, for example. The next question is from Plan of Piracy, and he asks, what are your PC specs? So my GPU is the RTX 3070, my CPU is Intel Core i7-10700K, I have 32GB RAM and storage space of 2TB. And the last question is English or Spanish?
Baby,